Veteran travelers may have driven the darling of the rental car fleet, Chevrolet's Impala. They just might not remember. It's been that dull for that long. I'm Tom Volk with Driven for the New York Times. Reimagined right down to a sleeker logo, Impala returns to its roots. When it was launched in the late 50s, this full-sized car was a looker and wildly popular.
These days, shoppers are gravitating towards the import brands and crossovers, even the baby boomers who grew up with Impala. Plus, there's an awful lot of competition. Zera, Avalon, 300, Taurus, Cadenza.
Impala is aptly named, hoofing it to 60 miles an hour in under 6.5 seconds. It's quiet at full gallop highway speeds, too. There are 3 engine choices. I'm driving the most powerful, a smooth 3.6-liter V6 that makes 305 horses. The 6-speed transmission gets a manual shift mode on the lever, kind of awkward. Don't confuse these with paddle shifters, they're audio controls. Think Impala corners like a cow? It's more gazelle. Not much body roll, huh? It's poised and very comfortable.
Personally, I like my steering weight to be on the hefty side. Impala's is light. That said, it's very accurate and the on-center feel is solid, even when the pavement gets a little wonky.
EPA-rated fuel economy is 19 city, 29 highway. Me and my lead foot are seeing a couple less than that. The roomy interior is swoopy and stylish, but the ambiance is drab when done up in Seattle gray. The color also makes the plastic bark look like, well, plastic. There are loads of expected storage cubbies and one that isn't. Stash a cheeseburger in here and it's dinner and a show. See this chrome-like trim? At night, light shines through it, clever and dramatic. Skinny people will rattle around in the flat, wide, heated seats.
It's funny, user interfaces like Chevy's MyLink system are easier to use than some in luxury brands.
There's Pandora streaming music when a smartphone with data plan is connected. The nav system can be programmed by passengers when driving, and destinations can be entered just like you'd address a letter. Chevy did a nice job of providing just the right amount of hard buttons. The Bose system is rich and powerful, but moving to the next song on my phone is glacial. In back, 6-footers have space to stretch out. There are 2 spots to charge electronics, and yes, there's storage. 3 adults will be good to go here, even though this is substantial for a front-drive car.
Impala's a full-size sedan. You would think it has a pretty big trunk.
A handy plus, you can load up long stuff, and where some only offer a repair kit, it's nice to have a real spare. And really, the trunk is huge. Very few sedans can bag an 8 in the TP trunk test. This particular higher-end 2LT car stickers for about $35,800. Base 4-cylinder models start at $27,500. Forget about the outgoing Impala, which should be easy. The 2014 is a dramatic change. The full-size sedan market might be shrinking, but Chevrolet Impala buyers will be living large.